Whatever is showing up for you right now, I wanted to come on here and acknowledge it. I know a lot of people aren't having a great time. If you're like me, you haven't been having a great time for a few weeks. But I've come to understand that I sense energy, and the energy for the past really almost 72 hours has been very heavy and very dark themed. So I wanted to come on here and acknowledge this. There is a heavy, very dense energy of a feeling of almost despair. Also, the energies that have come up have been those around self-worth, the feeling of unworthiness, general feelings of lack, specifically around any issue, any materialistic issue. So, how are you feeling? Did you go through it? Are you going through it? If you are, I hope this video helps you. I do these videos based on a nudge that comes for various reasons, but the most important thing right now is a lot of us don't know what's happening to us or around us. Even those who are guiding or leading the path, or have found their path, or have connected with their guides, especially if you're an empath, we tend to get, I want to say, hit the hardest because of the level of awareness that many of us have. So regardless what's showing up for you right now, regardless where you are in the world, this video is for you. It is important to honor whatever emotions are showing up for you right now, regardless if they make sense, if they're associated with an external event, or if they are not. I cannot emphasize enough to you the importance of not judging anything that is showing up for you right now, or shoving it back down, especially if it is an emotion. Emotions are nothing but energy that is simply passing through you. When you hold your emotion back and you suppress that energy from being released, you are literally anchoring it back down into not only your own body, but around you as well. A lot of what's, regardless if you believe it or not, of what we are going through as a human species right now, we are clearing a lot of the negativity and the heavy, very dense energy that we've lived in all our lives, including the people before us, our ancestors, generations past. Many of us have no clue how this is done. We don't really have a handbook or a guidebook, but we are connected to whatever entities, beings, higher realms, and we do seek assistance, and we do receive guidance and input or downloads or intuitive hits or whatever you want to call it. So it's kind of our duty to come on here and help. So you're welcome to take the advice in this video, or you can just walk away. Whatever is showing up for you, it is important to remember that what is happening to you and what is happening around you is not you. And if you want to take it a little step further, nothing is actually happening to us that we didn't sign up for. I just came out of 5 days of pure hell. And one of the things I'm trying to be more of on this channel is more authentic. Not just always happy and positive, not that I'm gonna come on here and scream like I used to. But authenticity is important because, like I said, the people who channel or are connected, We always like to put on a positive front, which might not seem authentic, it might not seem legitimate. It's impossible, actually. But also, if I'm trying to connect with a vast majority of people, I should probably acknowledge that I'm not always happy, and everything's not really hunky dory over here, and nothing so far has gone the way I wanted to. But one of the tips that I would give you is to truly remember that what's happening is not you. You are separate from what is happening. Like I said, don't allow yourself to judge emotions or energies, and as such, also, you should stay away from the people who will judge you or judge what is happening, what is perceived to be happening to you. I'm not saying go fight with them, but those are not generally the people that you want to be around. It is probably best to be alone than to surround yourself with such people. It is also important to try to anchor yourself in the now, regardless what it is you're feeling, regardless the emotions that are passing through you. Try to have a moment of lucidity, and it's hard to touch yourself if you have to. Put your hands on your heart, on your chest. I usually grab my own hands if I'm going through something extremely difficult. Remember your breath. Practice some basic breathing exercises, or if you don't know any, nothing's coming to your mind, just focus on your breathing and allow whatever emotion it is that's arising to pass. Don't suppress it. I'm going to keep saying this, and don't judge it. Engage in basic breathing exercises. Allow yourself the time and the space to go through the emotion that is passing through you, and allow yourself to honor it. Remember that as this is going on, you remain safe. Hold yourself. Remember where you are. Are you safe? And repeat that to yourself, because it does help. And as you remember that you are safe, and as you touch or hug yourself or hold your own hands and you focus on your breathing, and remember that you are safe right now, this will help you in not getting lost in whatever emotion that is showing up for you, or whatever old belief system that is tugging at you. For me, it was lack of worthiness, as well as feelings of limitation. When I say honor the feeling, what you should be doing is not, oh, okay, this is a feeling of despair, I'm going to go throw myself into despair right now and contemplate suicide. That's not how you honor your feelings. When hopefully you don't reach a point of despair, but if you are in sadness or a state of depression, as much as you can, you put space. You become the observer. This is an emotion. This is a feeling. I'm not going to get lost in it. Observe it. Don't judge it. Observe it. And when you observe it, you put space between your own self and the energy that is arising through you. And you literally become a channel. Cry if you must. Go punch a punching bag if you must. Hopefully don't take it and recycle it on humans around you. But try to go through the motions that your body and this energy is asking you to go through as you breathe and as you remember that you are here now and that you are safe. And that you ultimately are the observer, observing this energy as it leaves you and this planet, this collective. You can actually even wish it well. you can say, I release you back into the universe. May you go in peace. That's all I wanted to come on here and talk to you about today. If you feel connected to anything that I just talked about, please leave me a comment. I'd like to know. I'd like to engage with you on an energetic level, because it helps me when I go through these situations. I truly hope to read some comments if this, resonates at all, if you've been going through any kind of emotion or energy that didn't make any sense to you as of late. The second half of this video is going to be uploaded onto all tiers in my Patreon as well as my Subscribe Star. It's going to be a collective reading for, I'm going to do tarot as well as oracle. So should you wish or are interested in that, I'm going to post the link to my Patreon in the description. Feel free to go there. It's in all 3 tiers. I do hope to see you there.